Good morning, baseball fans. It's an early one here on Sunday morning for bracket play here at the U-Trip State Championships in Sarasota, Florida. Bringing you live action today, weather permitting. We do have some weather heading to our area, and due to our sensitive equipment, we will have to factor that into our broadcast today. But this one looks to be sunny and clear, and we're ready to get underway. Along on my side today, Wild Bill Lizer on the color call. And we're actually going to jump right into things, get things going here. Leading things off for the Outlaws as the Outlaws take on the higher seed, number 3 seed, the Miracles, versus the number 6 seed, Gulf Coast Outlaws. Leading things off, number 99, Ryan Boyd.
Ooh, the Hunter.
There's that ground ball to shortstop. The hair up with it over to first. In time for the out. So things are off to a quick start here. We apologize for the camera view. We're going to fix that right now. That was a ground ball over to Sahara in shortstop. Corralled that ball just right and made the first out of the game for the Miracles. First pitch comes in called strike one. Apologize, we're trying to fix our camera issue. There's a chopper right back up the middle. Over to first. And that's 2 quick outs for the Miracles. Okay, we believe we've got that camera issue fixed now. So pardon us as we catch up here on the scoreboard and everything. So we got 2 outs now in the inning. Wilkie goes reaching for that one. No, not that one. No balls, 1 strike, the count. Number 27, Will Wilkie, now up to bat. There's a hard shot over to Tahara. That's going to get through to the outfield. Wilkie bolts for second, and he's going to take a stand-up double. We're still having issues with our left field camera, as you can see.
Let's go! On the way!
That's going to bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins. On the mound for the Miracles today is number 9, Jaden Feist. Tries for the outside corner, misses for ball 1.
He has been locked down so far. I mean,
yeah, Feist has gotten off to a good start here for the Miracles. Gives Wilkie a look and delivers. That's going to come in high. 2 balls, no strikes.
Wilkie takes his lead.
There's a hard ground ball over to second base. So the Miracles defense comes through. They end the Outlaw threat here in the top half of the first. We move to the bottom of the first. 0-0 is your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy?
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice. Step into it.
Feel bigger?
Yeah.
chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You guys seen Mark?
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
So we move to the bottom of the first inning. The Outlaws get a double, but unable to capitalize. Solid defense by the Miracles on the onset. We're going to move to the home half of the first. Leading things off for the Miracles is going to be number 14, Tyson Laurel. Setting the Outlaw defense for you, number 11, Anthony Zito on the mound. Number 0, Noah Conley behind the plate. Third base, Bubba Smith. Shortstop, Will Wilkie. Second base, Evan Atkins. First base, Evan McMurdo. We'll get the outfield for you in just a moment. His first pitch offering comes in low for ball one. In left field, Ryan Boyd. Center field, Witten Lott. And in right, number 88, Jake Leiser. Zito's offering comes in low. 2 balls, no strikes to count on Laurel.
We're going to need to get some strikes here real quick for the Outlaws.
For those of you joining us,
Nice pitch.
called strike outside corner, 2-1 the count. We do have a live chat function. We've been getting word that our audio might have an echo. Those of you watching, if you're able to send us a word on the live chat and let us know if that's actually correct or not. There's no way for us to monitor that here. We'll do our best to correct it, but if you could please use the live chat, let us know if the audio is okay, if we need to make adjustments. Zito battles back. We've now got a 2-2 count. Laurel's going to have to protect the remainder of the at-bat here.
Comes in
Good
high.
discipline there. Watches that ball come in high. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We got the count now running full. Payoff pitch upcoming between Zito and Laurel.
Nice shot.
A hard shot to left field. It's going to bounce in front of Boyd and left. Gets it into Wilkie.
Beautiful shot.
But Tyson Laurel takes that 3-2 pitch to left field with a solid single. And the Miracle have the leadoff runner aboard. It's going to bring up the starting shortstop, number 23, Colton Zahara. Zahara is one of my favorites, Bill.
Yes.
Pitch comes in high. Throw down by Colton. So stolen base for Laurel. Runner now in scoring position for the Miracles. Nobody out.
Oh, it didn't come up.
Pitch falls in the zone. Outside corner. Count evens up now. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's going to be key to the Outlaws' success for painting those corners today.
Misses away. Count now moves to 2-1. Thank you very much for those of you commenting that the audio is in fact in line. We appreciate that. We also appreciate your viewership and your support, as we are a small nonprofit organization, but we love bringing these games to you live. If you're enjoying today's broadcast, go ahead and give us a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. Apologize, we of course took the foul ball straight back. Thank you for your patience. That's going to come in high and run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch is going to miss outside. Ball gets away. That's going to allow Laurel to advance to third. Zahara to first on the walk. So a first and third situation for the Miracles. They got some big momentum going here in the bottom half of the first, as the Outlaws throw out their defensive call with this first and third situation. Brings up the pitcher, number 9, Jaden Feist.
Be interesting to see if the Outlaws try to get him at second.
Fouled off. Topped that one off the end of his bat.
Miley, hold him on the.
3-1-5.
0-1 the count. Zahara breaks for second. Conley throws back to the pitcher.
Who loses his hat in the process.
So Zahara advances to second now. Fouls that one away.
One ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Zahara.
One ball, 2 strikes the count.
Oh, excuse me, that was Feist.
Feist able to watch that one go by on the outside half. Misses away. 2-2. And there's a pop-up into center field that's going to drop
Right
in front of Lott. Laurel's going to come home and score. Zahara holds at second, wisely so, given the proximity of the ball. But an RBI single for Feist, and the Miracles are on the board first.
Clean up to the plate, Connell. He's going.
Zahara goes to third, Feist to second. It's a little bit of a bobble there. And the Miracles have their foot on the gas. So the Miracles are off to a fast start here. Combination of walks and some timely hitting have notched one on the board for them so far. And they're looking at runners on second and third with nobody out. So a key opportunity here for the Miracles to set the tone for the ballgame. With number 11, Colt Connell, now up, and he had a cut on that one.
Got him to climb the ladder on that one, Will.
And Connell's got a big bat. We've
big
covered
bat.
the Miracles a couple of times. They're always a pleasure to watch. A nice, fundamentally sound baseball team.
Oh, another
with
one.
some big bats in the lineup as well. And Connell is one of those big bats for the Miracles.
Yes, sir.
So Connell able to fight that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Zito trying to get that punch-out pitch first out of the game for the Outlaws. Connell trying to keep this at bat alive.
Well, it looked like Zito got him to climb the ladder before, so tried again. And Connell didn't bite this time.
He did not. That's going to even up the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a hard
Nice
shot over to second. Atkins up with a little bit of a bobble there over to first.
In time.
In
Wow.
time. So Atkins sticks with it. So a key out for the Outlaws. But the Miracles are able to plate their second run, which will bring up number 7, Cooper Palmer.
Oh, nice shot
There's a
down
hard
the
shot
line.
to right field, but foul.
Just foul.
Yeah, the Outlaws were fortunate on that one, Bill, as
Smoked that ball.
Weiss would have scored easily for certain, and Palmer, I wouldn't be surprised if he would have made it all the way to third on that one.
Yeah.
But it ends up being a long strike. No balls, one strike, the count on Palmer. Zito gives him a check at third and delivers. Fastball comes in high. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike.
Palmer didn't bite on that one.
He did not. Good discipline by the Miracle batters so far this game. It really shouldn't come as a surprise from what we've seen before. Palmer
Heads
pops that one up and drifts out of play. He's going to run the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There we go. That's
So
fine.
Zito again with a 1-2 count. We'll see what he brings here. Pitch is going to miss low. Count evens up 2 balls, 2 strikes. Zito does have a variety of pitches. We'll see what he does digging into his bag of tricks here. There's a chopper right back up the middle. Wilkie up with it over to first.
In time.
In time. So the Outlaws get their second out of the inning, but off the bat of Cooper Palmer, another run scores for the Miracles. They've now run up their lead, 3-0. Which will bring up number 4, Elijah Tinsley.
Runs in a little high.
Gets the start at second base today for the Miracles. So 2 outs now, bottom of the first. 3 runs have come in for the Miracles. The Outlaws threatened on their half of the inning, but unable to capitalize. Fastball comes inside, 2-0. So we're in Sarasota, Florida for this tournament, and yesterday was a scorcher. This morning we're thankfully off to a cooler start.
Nice pitch.
Pitch falls in the zone by Zito for called strike 1. We've got an overcast skies, high humidity,
Beautiful.
but a
weather.
nice temperature this morning. We're probably in the low 70s.
Nice breeze.
You might not be able to tell from the outfield camera. There's a lot of dampness on that outfield. Zito comes back, delivers called strike 2 on that outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So any ground ball into the outfield could be interesting with the dampness that'll collect on that ball, Bill.
Very true. It's a little bit dewy out there.
Offering by Zito comes in low. That's going to work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming between Zito and Tinsley.
It'll be interesting to see here, Will, what Zito pitches. Game 1 down.
There's a hard ground ball over to Bubba Smith at third, over to first. That
And it
ball
goes
gets
wild.
away. So Tinsley's going to be safe at first. So Tinsley safe at first. 2 outs in the inning. The Miracles have plated 3, which will bring up number 22, Emmanuel Sanchez, who starts at third for Miracles today. Pickoff move over, and Tinsley makes it back easily. Offering comes in high for ball 1. Pitch comes inside. Count runs to 2-0.
Tinsley's getting dirty out there. That white uniform.
That's going to chop foul. Looked like it was fouled off the top of the plate and had that top spin on the ball, allowed it to roll foul. Again, we're having issues with our left field camera. We'll try to swap that out between innings for you.
Oh, we have a
There's a shot to right center field. That's going to drop in the gap and go all the way to the fence. Tinsley's going to hold at third. Sanchez into second. So a solid double by Sanchez into the gap. The Outlaws fortunate that a run didn't score on that play.
And Zito to deliver. Another
There's
shot,
a hard
to left
shot
field.
to left field.
Oh my!
That ball is gone!
That ball is gone!
A 3-run shot by number 11, Alexavier Esparza.
Beautiful shot.
Absolutely
Wow.
blasted out to left center field by
I knew that was gone
Esparza.
off the bat.
And the Miracles slam a statement right there with a 3-run shot by Esparza. And the Outlaws are in trouble.
They got their work cut out for them, definitely, Will.
It's going to bring up number 10, Jenna Jordan. Gets the start in right field for the Miracles. That pitch misses outside for ball 1.
Well, that's exciting.
That it is. Esparza just got at the pitch that he liked, didn't hesitate, and exploded through that ball. And swing and a miss there by Jordan. And that was out with room to spare, Bill.
Yes, very true. We knew that was gone the second it hit the bat.
Offering by Zito comes in low. 2-1 the count.
Just
Zito,
inside.
yeah, Zito tries for the inside, barely misses on that one. He's going to run the count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. The hitter's count for Jenna Jordan. She'll be looking for her pitch to drive. And that pitch misses away. So Jordan will take the walk. And another run aboard for the Miracles. And they've done a lot of their damage here, Bill, with 2 outs in the inning.
Very true, Will.
And pitching coach for the Outlaws, Dan Boyd, will take a stride to the mound. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
All right. Looks like we have Wilkie coming in to the bump.
So we'll take a quick break. Wilkie now in on the mound. We'll be back right after this. So bear with us here. We swapped out our cameras for left field. So we need to do some creative technical work here. So just bear with us. We are still live. While we adjust our cameras, we'll bring audio back in just a moment. So credit to Wild Bill Lizer. We got the camera swap completed. Hopefully we're good to go.
You don't slouch yourself there, Will.
So let's reset here. 6 runs in for the Miracles. Jordan on first. She takes her lead. Wilkie now on the mound. Fastball comes in low for ball 1. It's going to bring up number 2, Darian Lopez, the designated hitter for the Miracles today. Wilkie works from the stretch. Fastball misses inside, 2-0.
Wilkie's really looking to hit that inside corner. He's getting close. He's not missing by much. There he goes.
Fastball connects down the middle for called strike 1.
Found it there.
2-1 the count. Outside corner connects. Wilkie battles back. Count now moves to 2 balls, 2 strikes. So as part of that pitching change, Anthony Zito now moves to center field. Witten locked to shortstop. And Wilkie to the mound. Offering comes in low. It's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch upcoming between Wilkie and Lopez. The Outlaws desperately looking for this 3rd out in the inning. The Miracles looking to keep their hit parade going. And that pitch is going to come in high. Throw by Conley down is irrelevant, as it is ball 4. So Jordan advances to second regardless. And that's going to turn the lineup over for the Miracles. They've batted around here in the third half of the first inning. And when that happens,
not good.
That means that you've had some dominating offense that inning, and the Miracles have done just that.
Very true, Will. Very true.
So that's going to bring up number 14, Tyson Laurel, starting catcher for the Miracles today. Fastball connects down the middle for called strike 1.
Oh,
there's a hard shot into left field, center field rather. Gets past Zito into the outfield. That's going to allow Jordan to score. So McMurdo cut the throw from Zito, tried to make the tag at second.
Just missed the tag.
Yeah, valiant attempt by McMurdo on that one, but credit to Laurel with some clever sliding there. So a beautiful slide by Laurel into second, able to evade the tag by McMurdo. And he's got an RBI here. And the Outlaw woes continue as the Miracles played another. Which will bring up number 23, Colton Zahara. Wilkie delivers a called strike outside corner.
With authority.
0-1 the count. Pitch gets away.
Came in just a bit high.
Count evens up, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh.
Fastball gets away. Two and 1 the count. And there's a hard ground ball, gets passed into the outfield.
He's going home.
2 runs will score. A 2 RBI single for Colton Zahara. And the Miracles have now plated 9 here in the bottom half of the first, putting their stamp of authority on this ball game. That's going to bring up number 9, Jaden Feist, who has more than enough run support here. He's got to be happy that his offense is coming through.
Very, very true.
Fastball connects inside corner, throw down by Conley, not in time. So a stolen base for Zahara.
Got some great officiating today. Really hustling around the field to get that call.
Absolutely. He's ensuring that he's in the proper spots on every play. Great hustle by the umpire today. And he's called a consistent game as well, which is what you're always looking for. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Pitch misses outside. Runs the count to the hitter's count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Heads up play by Zahara. He's going to go ahead and take third. Too quick for my fingers to switch that camera. And there's a hard shot into center field. Zahara scores easily. And Feist is safe at first with an RBI single. The extra point is up and good. Miracles now take a 10-0 advantage. Brings up number 11, Colt Connell. Swing and a miss.
Big swing, big cut.
Love those big lefty cuts.
Yes.
And Connell's got one, that's for sure. Wilkie ahead in the count, no balls, 1 strike. Gives Feist a look at first, but he's going to go ahead and deliver. Looked to be a change up there. Wilkie now ahead in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, they need a punch out real bad.
Wilkie steps off. Feist breaks for second. Connell fouls that one away. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Feist with his lead from first. Wilkie comes set and delivers. Feist breaks.
Another one.
So Connell continues to battle. Count remains 0-2. Feist taking a healthy lead over there at first. He broke at the last pitch. We'll see if he does so again. And he does. As that pitch comes in high, Conley will concede the advancement. Count now moves to 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Conley drops the ball, throws it down to first on the drop, third strike to get the out. Whew. But not before, Wild Bill. The Miracles, all I can say is wow.
Wow.
They make it known that they're not to be trifled with. They put up 10. We move to the top of the second inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
Who's left?
Kane. Pitch him or is due up.
Kane.
So Burns is going to have to do his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting from Marone, Kane. What got him in here?
So we move to the top of the second inning. The Miracles plate 10 in their half of the first, and the Outlaws got some work to do, and they better get it done quickly. Leading the inning off for the Outlaws is going to be number 88, Jake Leiser, who got the start in right field for the Outlaws this morning. He's going to... Feist connects on the outside corner for called strike 1. Feist ahead in the count now. No balls, 1 strike. Misses away. 1-1.
Yeah, he's working that corner, working that outside corner.
One thing you got to love as a pitcher, especially the position that Feist is in right now, your team has given you solid run support.
Nice
And there's
shot.
a hard shot over to second. Tinsley up with it,
Clean.
over to first. In
Got
time.
him.
4-3 on the out. That's Tinsley to Connell. 1 out in the inning. As I was mentioning, the position that Feist is in, your team has given you solid run support. You go out there on the bump now. You got no pressure. You just pitch your game.
Yes.
And let the chips fall where they may. And I expect that's what we're going to see here as Feist delivers to number 23, Bubba Smith.
Go. Have some fun.
Ground ball over to third.
Nice throw.
Tosses over to first in time. That was Sanchez over to Connell. And 2 quick outs for the Miracles. As I stated, Feist not doing anything fancy, just getting the job done on the mound. He's got 2 quick outs right here in the second inning, Bill.
He's got some solid defense behind him, too. I mean, not rushing anything. Feel the ball, make good throws.
So 2 outs now in the inning is going to bring up number 21, starting first baseman Evan McMurdo. Swing and a miss on the first offering. 0-1 the count. Feist has his sign, comes set, and delivers. And there's a chopper right back up the middle. Feist up with it, gives it a toss over to Connell. 1, 2, 3. See what you do for me. The the Miracles get 3 quick outs. We move to the bottom of the second. 10-0's your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
Oh, it didn't go. I got it.
So we move to the bottom of the second inning. Leading things off for the Miracles is going to be number 7, Cooper Palmer, who takes ball 1 outside. Fastball fouled straight back.
Beautiful cut. Nice pitch.
One and 1 the count on Palmer. There's a chop right back up the middle.
Nice
Gloved by
catch.
Wilkie. He's going to toss it over to McMurdo and get the first out of the inning for the Outlaws. A nice play by Wilkie and a hot shot up the middle by Palmer.
I'm going to have to watch that again.
And you can do so. Makes it extra easy when you subscribe to the channel, Bill.
Because you get alerts when all the games are on.
That you do, and you can run it back and watch the games anytime you want. Of course, you don't have to subscribe, but we do appreciate your viewership and your support. And while you're at it, go ahead and toss us a like. We hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. It's going to bring up number 4, Elijah Tinsley. Chop up the middle again. Wilkie will take it again. Tosses over to McMurdo. Wash, rinse, repeat. We got 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Wilkie doing an efficient inning here on the mound for the Outlaws so far, which is just what the Outlaws needed here. Try to get back up and get some runs in offensively, maybe make a ball game out of this. You never say never.
Never say never.
Fast
Just
pitch misses outside. Now batting number 22, Emmanuel Sanchez. Pitch is going to miss. Runs the count now. 2 balls, no strikes. So 2-0 the count.
Ooh.
Wilkie delivers high again, 3-0. He'll have to make an adjustment here. Good patience by Sanchez. As we mentioned in the home half of the first, the Miracles did a lot of their damage with 2 outs. That pitch is going to miss low, so Sanchez will take the 4-pitch walk. And look who's up right now, Wild Bill. The Outlaws better be careful. It's number 11, Alex Xavier Esparza. We know what he did in the first inning.
Absolutely we do.
Fastball comes in low, gets away from
Conley.
It's going to allow, it's going to allow Sanchez to advance to second.
Well, that pitch selection was a good idea on that.
So Wilkie has thrown 5 consecutive balls. He'll need to make an adjustment. Swing and a miss, strike 1. I guess that's a favorable adjustment that he made right there.
Yeah.
But Esparza had a cut on that one. So playing with a little bit of fire there, because if Esparza makes contact on a pitch like that, forget it.
Wilkie does not look scared, though.
Fastball misses high.
He's still going right at him.
Advances the count now. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ooh.
Pitch misses low. It's going to run the count now to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Two outs. Bottom of the second inning. Runner on second. Wilkie gives him a look at second. That's Sanchez, and delivers. And there's a chopper down to third base. Bubba Smith up with it, over to first.
Nice, clean
for
play.
the out. So the Outlaws get the job done on defense, and they're able to hold the Miracles at bay. We move to the top of the third. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
Game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare-knuckle, straight-on tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, eye-stepping, sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks, Old Spice.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it! I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy? He missed the tag! He missed the tag!
You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor. When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues. Big league pouch. When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues. Big league shreds. When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues. Big league.
So we advance to the top of the third inning. We do have a pitching change to report for you for the Miracles. Connell now on the mound. He's going to swat. He's going. It's early.
It's a mouthful.
Connell now on the mound. He's going to switch spots with Feist. Feist now over at first. Connell delivers called strike 1 to number 50, Evan Atkins. And there's a ground ball over between third and short.
A little hot there, a little hot.
Yeah, that was a tough play for both Sanchez and Zahara. And Atkins gets aboard with a single. Leadoff runner aboard for the Outlaws. Exactly what they need here to try to get back into this ball game. It's going to bring up number 11, Anthony Zito.
See what Zito has for us.
Swing and a miss. Nice movement on that pitch by Connell.
Beautiful cut.
Little Brett Saberhagen action as he seemed to go a little bit outside there on the delivery.
I like it.
Yeah, forced the batters to see the different launch angles from the arm, and they got to adjust. That's going to miss high. Count now runs 1 ball, 1 strike on Zito. So conservative lead for Atkins. Connell will deliver. That's going to miss outside. 2-1. And manager Brian Lott agrees, advising Atkins to take a bigger lead.
Be a good idea.
Zito able to check. That's going to run the count now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hitter's count now for number 11, Anthony Zito.
Zito's in a good spot right now.
That he is. He's got to pick his pitch here and drive one if he gets one that he likes. But that's going to come right in for called strike 2. Connell battles back to work the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch between Connell and Zito.
He's got to protect.
Fastball's going to come inside, so Zito will take the walk. Excellent discipline by Anthony Zito. It's going to put runners on second and first now. Nobody out, top of the 3rd inning. Outlaws threatening to put a rally together here for number 11, number 0, Noah Conley.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, right. Fastball misses low. As we mentioned, we are in Sarasota, Florida. The Gulf Coast Sports Network and the sister channel Gulf Coast Baseball Network is based up in Hernando County. So our cadre here today of myself, Will Wilkie, Wild Bill Lizer, and Derek Smith, we had an early morning, to say the least.
To say the least.
Yes, dark 30, as they say, on our travels down here to Sarasota. But we're glad that we're here, enjoying some fun baseball here on a beautiful Sunday morning. Glad that you're along here with us. That pitch is going to miss low. A good selection there by Connell. I like the pitch selection.
Absolutely.
Just barely missed. We got ourselves a 2-0 count.
He's really painting those corners. Just tucking it just a little bit, and he's going to get that call.
A credit to Conley. I mean, he's showing a lot of discipline here at the plate. He does have a high on-base percentage.
Yes, he does.
And that's going to run his count now to 3-0. So Connell's going to have to battle back lest he load the bases. And not only would that potentially occur, it would also turn over the lineup for the Outlaws.
Yes, sir.
Oh. But Conley will pay off with the discipline. He'll take ball 4. And the scenario we just described, Wild Bill, comes to fruition. We got a bases-loaded situation, top of the lineup up for the Outlaws.
And I think it's the Deer Hunter, isn't it?
It is the Deer Hunter, number 99, Ryan Boyd. And the Outlaws, if they're going to get back in this ball game, it's going to be right now.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. Don't ever count them out.
So Connell from the stretch, he delivers.
Right
Boyd pokes that one to first. Comes home with it.
Beautiful play.
A beautiful play by Feist. And really what made that play key, Bill, we didn't have a chance to mention it, but the corners were in on that play.
Yes, sir.
So Feist able to come home, take the force at home, and take the runaway for the Outlaws. Great play by the Miracle defense to get the first out of the inning.
Great discipline by the Miracle defense.
That's going to bring up the current shortstop for the Outlaws, number 5, Witten Lott. Again with a bases-loaded situation here, but now 1 out. Lott will take the first offering by Connell high for ball 1. You know, there are a few moments that define a ball game, Wild Bill, and not to take anything away from the Miracles. They did their job in their half of the first, plating 10. But if the Outlaws are going to make this a ball game,
it's right
they
here.
They got to take their advantage of their opportunity right now, and Witten Lott does just that. RBI single in the center field. That's just what the doctor ordered.
That's what they needed right there.
And Witten Lott with the RBI single. The Outlaws are on the board. We still got a bases-loaded situation with one out. Here in the top of the third brings up number 27 current pitcher, Will Wilkie.
They've definitely got the work cut out for them. Oh, he went.
Wilkie tries to check his swing, but can't hold back. So Connell ahead in the count, no balls, one strike. Connell has a sign, comes set, and delivers.
Ooh,
Pitch comes low. Actually, that connected with Wilkie, it looks
got him
like.
right in the toe.
So an RBI for Wilkie the unconventional way, but the Outlaws will take it. Conley will come in from third. And the Outlaws have plated two. We'll go ahead and have a quick conference on the mound with the Miracle coaching staff and infield. You know, Wild Bill, when I'm watching a ball game, I always look on my screen for that like button. And, of course, if there's a subscribe button there as well, I just can't help myself. I go ahead and tap those two buttons to let everyone know I'm enjoying the broadcast.
Absolutely.
And know that I'll never miss the action. So,
yeah, we're going to give you a like, subscribe, any chance we get.
And we certainly appreciate your viewership and your support here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network, a division of the Gulf Coast Sports Network, a nonprofit youth sports media company. So the conference concludes. Obviously, some words of encouragement there, trying to get the Miracle defense just to settle down, calm down. You still have a pretty substantial lead here. Just play the game and let it come to you. That's going to bring up number 24, Easton Hawkins.
Just a bit outside.
But not to undersell the Outlaws. They do have some offensive power. And we have that right now with the big bat of number 24, Easton Hawkins, with a bases-loaded situation.
Very true. Big E's got a big bat.
Patience by Hawkins now works the count to 2 balls, no strikes. So the Outlaws chipping away. They've now cut the deficit to 8. Oh. And Hawkins takes a cut that's drifting foul.
Just foul.
So he went opposite way with it. But when you do that, you typically get that reverse spin on the ball, and it kind of cuts away. So that's what happened there. He's going to work the count now to 2 balls, 1 strike. Again, alongside Wild Bill Leiser, I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call on today's game. Fastball comes in high. Runs the count now, 3 balls, 1 strike. The hitter's count now for number 24, Easton Hawkins.
Hawkins loves the hitter's pitch.
That he does, and Connell's going to have to battle back here. Ooh. That connects on the outside corner. Beautiful placement by Connell. He comes right back to work the count full. And we've got a big payoff pitch coming right here.
Right here.
Between Connell and Hawkins. And there's a shot over to Zahara. That's going to get by into the outfield. Boyd will score. Lott will score. Wilkie advances to third. Hawkins will remain at first, so a 2 RBI single by the Outlaws. And look out, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a ball game. The Outlaws have battled back.
I feel a little bit of a momentum switch.
So it looks like we'll have a pitching change. Connell did well. Credit to that young man. But we are going to have a pitching swap, so it looks like now number 22, Manuel Sanchez, now on the mound. We'll get to the rest of the defensive changes for you in a moment. We'll be back in just a bit.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Roaches, ants, termites. Let Bingham's Professional Pest Management knock your bugs out of the park. Bingham's Ultimate Pest Protection Plan is guaranteed to protect your home from unwanted pests. And it's also guaranteed to be the lowest price in town. Don't let bugs get to first base in your home. Take BP on them. Log on to TampaBayBugs.com to get your coupon for a free pest treatment of your home. Bingham's Professional Pest Management. Systematic pest elimination since 1964.
So we return to live action here. So again, Emmanuel Sanchez now on the mound. Feist moves to third. And Connell over to first. That appears to be all the defensive changes for you. And that's going to bring up now on a first and third situation with one out, number 88, Jake Leiser. First offering by Sanchez misses for ball one. We do have advertising and sponsorships available on the Gulf Coast Baseball and Gulf Coast Sports Networks. If you're interested, go ahead and drop us an email. We have very reasonable rates. info@gulfcoastsportsnetwork.org. Called strike down the middle as Hawkins will take the stolen base unabated. We are now the official home of all Hernando High School sports. So be sure to tune in this fall as we bring high school football and girls volleyball to you live all season long. That offering now comes in high. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count for Jake Leiser. Runners now on second and third. Sanchez delivers, and there's a shot by Leiser
right to
over to second. And that's corralled by Lopez. So actually, we do have an additional change here. My apologies. Lopez now in at second. So that's going to be the second out of the inning now for the Outlaws. They would certainly like to try to get a few more in here. That's going to bring up number 23, Bubba Smith. Watches first pitch offering away for ball one. Fastball gets away. Nice stop by Laurel. Possibly saved a run there.
Oh, easily.
Well, we do have a shorter backstop at this ballpark, and that we did see that kind of come into play during yesterday's ball games, where the runners really thought about it, but we're really only talking about 10 feet, maybe 12 behind home plate. So,
well, these catchers are locked down too. They're not letting much get by either.
That's true. That's absolutely true. So you're really only going to make that commitment home if you kind of get a bad angle off of the bounce. So 3-0 the count for Smith. And he's going to take called strike right down the middle. Obviously had the take-on sign there as Sanchez battles back to work the count now to 3-1. Swing and a miss. Sanchez has now battled all the way back to work the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch now between Sanchez and Smith. Called strike 3. That pitch falls in the zone for called strike 3. But the Outlaws plate 4, and they're right back into this ball game. You don't want to go anywhere and miss any of the action. We'll be right back here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy? He missed the tag! He missed the tag!
You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor. When you make a perfect slide. You're in the big leagues. Big league pouch. When you keep the team alive. You're in the big leagues. Big league shreds. When you block a shot or two. You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor. You're into Big League Chew. Big League Chew. Fan-sized wads of great taste and shredded bubble gum stuffed into a giant Stay Fresh pouch. You're in the big leagues. Big league flavor and big league bubble. You're into Big League Chew.
So we advance to the bottom of the third inning. Called strike one. Now batting number 10, Jenna Jordan. Popped up in, that's going to be foul territory. Wilkie quickly ahead in the count, 0-2. Jordan will have to protect the remainder of this at bat. Anything close, she'll want to make contact on that to stay alive. Not sure what, maybe a knuckle ball?
Is a cutter behind Jordan?
Wilkie working from the stretch traditionally works from the windup, so maybe a coaching adjustment there. And good discipline by Jordan. She's now able to even up the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count now runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So we now have a payoff pitch between Wilkie and Jordan. Miracles looking to get that leadoff runner aboard. Apply some additional offensive pressure here in the home half of the third.
Ooh, nice.
Fouled away. Good battle by Jordan.
Yeah, that was going to catch the outside corner if she didn't swing that bat.
That's all you got to do. When it's that close, just put a bat on it. You live to fight another day.
If you don't like it, yeah, put the bat on it, foul it off.
Again, fouled straight back.
That was her pitch.
We apologize. We'll try to fix that camera for you in just a moment here. Again, fought away by Jordan. An outstanding battle. Can you get it? So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wilkie delivers. Nice. Called strike pitch. 3 outside corner. Hey, that's an outstanding battle between pitcher and batter right there. Jordan fouling off several pitches to stay alive. Wilkie continues to battle back. Inside corner connects. Number 2, Darian Lopez. Back-to-back pitches. So Wilkie ahead in the count now, 0-2. Lopez will have to protect the remainder of the way. Fouls that one away. A nice shot by Lopez. Again, another solid battle here.
Well, he's not going down without a fight.
Wilkie getting ahead in the count, and the Miracle batters fighting it all the way. Count remains 0-2. Looks like he tried for a changeup there.
I like that.
Misses high, 1-2 the count now.
Bring that down a little bit. Maybe you get the batter to go for it. Lopez is pretty consistent. Nice.
Called strike 3. So 2 strikeouts to start off the inning for Wilkie. That's going to turn the lineup over for the Miracles. It's going to bring up the leadoff batter now, number 14, Tyson Laurel. Misses the outside corner.
Oh.
And there's a shot to center field.
There we go.
Zito comes in on it, makes the grab. So a solid defensive inning for the Outlaws. They put them out in order, 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the fourth. 10-4 is your score right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
How long are they going to worship this guy?
Hey, we got Cy Young winners over here. Come on, Alice.
Step into it. Feel bigger?
Yeah.
Hi, Tom.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Hey, have you guys seen Mark?
You seen Mark.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M's. I hit singles when I ate the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples, and with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
So we advance to the top of the fourth inning. The Outlaw defense coming through in the third. And the offense also came through in the third, so they've able to close the gap now to 6. Leading off the inning for the Outlaws, number 21, Evan McMurdo. Sanchez works from the stretch and delivers. Fastball gets away. 1-0 the count.
Way to hold back off that one.
There's a chopper over to Feist. He's up with it on the one hop. Tosses over to Connell for the out. You know, I want to make a comment there on Feist. That was an outstanding play, though it was routine. It was a one hop with enough speed on it. He took his time.
Yes.
He didn't try to throw the ball too hard. Just a nice toss over to first
to
record the out.
I agree.
And that's really a case of letting the game come to you. Well done by Feist on that play. So that's going to bring up number 50, Evan Atkins, with one out here in the inning. First offering comes in high, 1-0 the count. This is high again, 2-0. So we've got a 3-0 count here for Atkins. Have to imagine the take sign's on here. The Outlaws need base runners.
Yes, sir.
Sanchez will have to battle back, but he did so in the previous inning, battling back from a 3-0 count to record the strikeout to end the inning. But that pitch will miss high. Atkins will take the 4-pitch walk. So we have a substitution. Not sure who the replacement is for. But that's going to bring up number 1, Jacob Morales. Atkins breaks for second. Strike on the call. Ball goes into center field.
Why did you? Wow.
Atkins tries to push it. He goes to third. Doesn't slide. And he's gunned down at third. And that's a huge play for the Miracles, and conversely also for the Outlaws. That was big. That was a big play right there.
Huge play.
Morales fights that one away. Sanchez now ahead in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch comes in high, 1-2. Good idea by Sanchez on that one. I like the pitch selection and the placement on that one.
See if he'll go for it with the 0-2 count.
He's got to be careful because Morales has a big bat. And when he barrels up, he can drive that ball.
Yes, he can.
So count's going to even up now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Laurel and Sanchez will have a quick word. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on. Sanchez comes set and delivers. Pitch is going to miss low. It's going to work the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Morales has got to protect on this one, though.
That he does. That he does. Outlaws need to get a 2-out rally going here.
Starts with him. There you go.
And a great job by Jacob Morales. And he's going to take the walk. And the Outlaws stay alive. That will bring up number 0, Noah Conley. Fastball connects down the middle for called strike 1. So Morales takes his lead from first as Sanchez comes set and delivers.
Ooh.
Pitch connects high in the zone, but still within the strike zone. Shoulders are lower, and that's what it was. 0-2 the count. Conley will have to protect.
Sanchez knows that zone.
That he does. Oh. Offering's going to come in low. A beautiful stop by Laurel. Outstanding footwork by the catcher. Well done.
That saved that advancement right there.
That he did, absolutely. So 1-2 the count on Conley. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Sanchez and the Miracles end the threat. We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. Our score remains 10-4. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Game. Pitcher Marone is due up.
Hey.
So Burns is going to have to go to his bench. The only choice is John Kane.
Okay, kid. Get me the doc.
Burns has been reluctant to use Kane, preferring to go with the younger players, but he don't have a choice here tonight.
Now batting for Marone, Kane. What got into him?
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Legacy Wealth Partners, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Legacy Wealth Partners.
So we advance to the bottom of the fourth inning. We'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors as well as our advertisers here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network. Legacy Wealth Partners, Divinity Med Spa, Bingham's Pest Management, and Morningshire Market. It's on Etsy. So leading off the inning for the Miracles is going to be number 23, Colton Zahara. Tried to check that swing, unable to hold back. Wilkie ahead in the count now. No balls, one strike. Popped up sky high, first base side. Boyd tries to go over to make the grab. It's going to pop out of the glove. And Zahara's aboard. Leadoff runner on for the Miracles. Boyd tracked it, but had to go into the outfield a pretty decent distance to try to make that grab.
You got to think the right fielder should have called him off. I'm not sure if what happened with the communication there. Definitely want to be coming in on that ball.
So that's going to bring up number 9, Jaden Feist. Called strike, throw down to second. Zahara's going to get the stolen base. So runner in scoring position. There's a chopper over to Lott. He corrals it, tosses over to McMurdo at first. Had to come off the bag for the throw. Tried to make the tag, unable to do so. So runners on the corners now. Nobody out. Going to bring up the big bat of number 11, Colt Connell. Pitch misses outside. The Outlaws will concede the stolen base to Feist. Runners now on second and third. Nobody out, so potential for a big inning here by the Miracles. Wilkie connects with that outside corner. Count evens up 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped down the first base side. McMurdo up with it. He'll take it unassisted. Zahara will score from third. Feist advances to third. Good job by McMurdo, not only gloving that ball, but having the wherewithal to be aware of the runner on third. So he runs that ball in aggressively to hold Feist at bay. It's going to bring up number 7, Cooper Palmer. Offering by Wilkie, misses high, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a cutter on that one.
Beautiful pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Count now moves to 1-1. Feist takes his lead from third. Wilkie comes set. That's going to be cut down to the third base side. Morales gives chase, but runs out of room.
Just out of room.
After the foul ball, we've got ourselves a 1 ball, 2 strike count. So Palmer's going to be looking to protect that plate. He's got to be mindful of those corners. Pitch comes in. Good hustle by Conley. As that pitch missed inside by a rather large amount. Count now moves to 2-2. It's going to miss high and run the count full now. Credit to Palmer here for working this pitch count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wilkie fast pitches. Called strike
Nice
3 outside
pitch.
corner.
Love those corners.
Wilkie records the backwards K. And a huge second out for the Outlaws.
Oh, they needed that.
That they did. That's going to bring up number 4, Elijah Tinsley. Foul tips that one. A good glove by Conley.
Good squeeze. Real good squeeze.
Fastball connects
nice
outside
pitch.
corner. Wilkie quickly ahead in the count now. No balls, 2 strikes. Tinsley will have to protect the remainder of the way.
Looking forward to this next delivery.
And there's a ground ball over to Morales. Fires over to first in time. And Wilkie and the Outlaws are able to work out of a jam. The Miracles do plate 1. So 11-4 is our score as we move to the top of the 5th. We apologize. We actually had a issue with our scoreboard there. It was actually the bottom of the 4th. So we now move to the top of the 5th right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
Specializing in personalized jewelry and gifts, Morningshire Market brings the game to life with custom baseball keepsakes. From necklaces to key rings, bottle toppers, and more, the options to have custom gifts made to order are limitless with Morningshire Market. Whether shopping for yourself or shopping for others, ensure that Morningshire Market is at the top of your lineup.
Morningshire Market on Etsy. Use code DOUBLEPLAY at checkout for 15% off your purchase.
I chose Divinity because of Holly. And all the years that I have been with Holly, she is extremely knowledgeable. She has the expertise, and I don't trust anybody else. But for Holly, I've seen her for so many years. I have such confidence in her because she knows my face and my skin so well.
So we advance to the top of the 5th inning. The Outlaws are going to start with the top of their order. Number 99, Ryan Boyd. And the Outlaws are starting to run out of outs, so they need to plate some runs here if they're going to stay in this ball game. Sanchez connects outside corner for strike 1. Boyd gave a check swing on that one, but it would have fallen for a strike anyway. Pops that one straight up and out of play. So Sanchez now quickly ahead in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3 inside corner. Sanchez rings up another strike. So 1 down. It's going to bring up number 5, Witten Lott. And there's a chopper right back up the middle. Zahara charges it. Over to Connell in time. Again, solid defense by the Miracles. Zahara to Connell, 6-3. If you're scoring at home. That's going to bring up number 27, Will Wilkie. So Sanchez working an efficient inning thus far.
Another
Wilkie
shot.
drives one to right center field.
That's trouble.
One hops the fence. He's going to break for 2.
He should have that standing up.
And he'll take the stand-up
Nice
double.
shot by Wilkie.
His second double of the day.
The Outlaws needed that. Little spark right there.
Keeps the inning alive. Now going to bring up the big bat of number 24, Easton Hawkins. Fastball comes in high. 1-0. That one gets away. 2-0 the count. Again, another nice stop by Laurel.
He's been a wall back there. He's doing a really good job.
Pitch misses inside. Good patience by Hawkins. So that's going to run the count now. 3-0. Sanchez battles back, brings that one in the zone. It's going to work down to the hitter's count. 3 balls, 1 strike. And there's a shot to left field. Or right at Feist. Able to grab that one and end the Outlaw threat. Outstanding play by that young man. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. 11-4 is your score. Right here on the Gulf Coast Baseball Network.
The game's on the line, and you're looking at a full count with 0.2 seconds left on the shot clock. Last thing you need to be worried about is your deodorant. That's why I use Old Spice. Old Spice is the bare knuckle, straight arm tackle, heavyweight deodorant that gives the best game, set, and match, high step and sudden death, double overtime performance in the pit fight against odor.
Safe!
From odor, thanks Old Spice.
You beat the team you had to beat.
Hey, look!
You did it in the dust and heat. Now you're thirsty and hot, and you know what to do, 'cause there's something big waiting for me and you. Coke is it, the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is it, the one that never lets you down. Coke is it, the most refreshing taste around. Coke is it, Coke is it.
So we move to the bottom of the 5th inning. The Outlaws unable to, they strand a runner on second. So the Outlaws need to shut the Miracles down here and get at least 7 in the 6th.
Nice throw, Conley.
Or that's all she wrote. The Miracles can put the game out of reach here with another big inning, so that's what they'll be trying to do.
The Outlaws will be trying to shut them down. Bring this into the 6th inning.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th will be the current pitcher, number 22, Emmanuel Sanchez. Wilkie's fastball comes in low for ball 1.
Ooh,
swing and a miss.
That's a cut right there.
1-1 the count.
Beautiful cut.
Don't forget to miss our. Don't forget to not miss. Outside corner connects, called strike 2.
Paint that corner.
We're carrying the Florida High School District 7 baseball playoffs and the District 9 softball playoffs live. Don't want to miss any of the action. That's on our sister station, the Gulf Coast Sports Network, as Wilkie battles and gets a strikeout in the first out of the inning for the Outlaws.
Uh-oh.
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 That's going to bring up the big bat of number 11, Xavier Esparza. He plated one, or he... I'm out of gas. I'm sorry. He rocked one over the left center field fence in the first inning on a 3-run shot.
Now him and Wilkie stand off.
0-1 the count currently.
Nice pitch.
Fastball connects inside
Just
corner.
inside.
Wilkie ahead in the count now,
Good
0-2.
These pitchers have been painting the corners. Done a great job.
So Esparza will have to protect the remainder of the way, and he does
nice
right
shot
there.
in the gap.
Rocks one into left field. And he connects. He's aboard. Runner on first. 1 out for number 10, Jenna Jordan. Pickoff move over. Wilkie slipped a little bit there.
Jordan's last at bat, she battled with Wilkie.
Pitch misses outside. Throw down to second. Got underneath the tag. A nice throw by Noah Conley. But credit to Esparza, he got underneath that tag. He's safe at second. So a runner now in scoring position. 1-1 the count. Pitch misses low. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Count now evens up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Esparza takes his lead. Lott's going to hold him on. Wilkie delivers. There's a chopper up the middle. Gets through into center.
Esparza's coming in.
A shot by Smith home. Esparza's going to score from third. So an RBI double by number 10, Jenna Jordan.
That's it.
And that's your ball game. A walk-off RBI double by Jenna Jordan. And 12-4 is your final. For Wild Bill Leiser, I'm Will Wilkie. We sure thank you for joining us. Stick with us as our coverage continues here at the U-Trip State Championships in Sarasota, Florida. We'll see you next time. I mean, we got to see what works, obviously. If we get the lineups and everything and it all works, we will gladly do the game. But, yeah, right. If we don't get the lineups in time, we basically